So yesterday there was an announcement that honestly I wasn't even expecting. BeamNG.Drive is coming to PS5 this year, guys. And to be honest, when I saw this, I went, wait, is this fake? But then I saw the trailer and I kind of just started to freak out because to be real, I am super happy to see this game finally come to console, as I've always wanted to play it. I've seen gameplay, I've seen things on PC about it. I just never actually played it, as I don't know if my PC could properly run it and do all that stuff. So I was like, all right, well, maybe we will finally get this game on console, guys. And well, it is literally coming here. And I wanted to go over the article here on the PlayStation.blog here. I'll read through a lot of this, guys. There's not a ton of stuff here, but I wanted to go through, as it does talk about the things you can expect from this. So, first part here, while the game is best known for its spectacular car crashes, which I have seen, they are merely an outcome of the physics doing its job underneath. In BeamNG.Drive, every component of the vehicle is simulated individually as a network of nodes and beams that can flex under load, deform, or even break outright when pushed too far. As a result, vehicle behavior is never scripted, but emerges from those tiny interactions, allowing the game to produce true-to-life handling dynamics with incredibly accurate damage models. To be real, it's probably better than any game on the market, if I gotta say that. But the physics engine updates at a rate of 2 kilohertz, meaning the vehicle is being fully reevaluated 2,000 times every second. Like, what? That sounds absolutely wild to me. The next part of this reads, this system allows for things that are normally impossible to depict outside or pre-rendered cutscenes. Damage is not cosmetic and no two crashes feel alike. Take a buggy across a rocky ground or hit a curb at the wrong angle, and you could trace how every impact gradually propagates through the structure of the vehicle part by part, just like it would in real life. The freedom to experiment is near limitless. I gotta say, guys, right off the bat from that one part, I feel like just the damage model alone will make this game so dang fun. I legit cannot wait to play it, especially the stuff I have seen. The next part, though, gets me super hyped up. A versatile lineup of 1,000 detailed vehicle configurations is on offer for any type of automotive enthusiast. Bro, what? Literally 1,000 configurations? I don't even know what to think about this, but chasing lap time, supercars, sports cars, muscle cars are warmed up and waiting, picking up groceries, grab an SUV, a minivan, or one of those intentionally questionable mid-90s sedans, urban chafaring. There are buses, taxis, and a limousine at your service. Dirt is your final frontier. Purpose-built desert trucks and rock crawlers will get you there, probably, because you'll end up crashing before you get there. Having a rough day, an entire fleet of heavy machinery is standing by, ready to help you accidentally drop a 40-ton marble block onto an unsuspecting van. All of this is accompanied by a large selection of trailers, props ranging from simple traffic, at least the cones, and then all the way up to a giant spinner to wreak havoc with. Bro, what in the world? I can only imagine what people are about to do. But one thing I gotta say, though, is just that alone, man, 1,000 detailed vehicle configurations. This game might literally be the kind of game people have been wanting on console for literally years, that can play alongside some of your other favorite games, dude. Like, legit, that's amazing. But the next part of this, though, for those who like to tinker, customization is available across the board. And depending on the model, it can be remarkably extensive. Oh, you got my attention. Start paint deep or dig in and swap the engine, suspension type, change drivetrain layouts, fit different wheels and tires, sprinkle in some aftermarket performance parts until you've engineered a creation that Theseus himself would not be able to recognize. Every tweak will be reflected in how the car feels on the road, and you could take it even further with adjustable sway bars, ride height, tire pressure, locking differentials, high/low range transfer cases. Bro, what in the world am I reading right now? Triple bypass shocks on the off-roaders. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Adaptive spoilers, and much more. Whether you're chasing a personal best, picking up a line through a technical terrain, or reversing a loaded trailer into a tight dock, BeamNG.Drive meets you where you are. I gotta admit, guys, even reading that, it gets me super hyped up, man. We're talking over 1,000 different detailed vehicle configurations that you can literally customize an insane amount of stuff on these vehicles. This sounds absolutely wild to me. Swapping the engine, suspension, drivetrain, different wheels, tires, aftermarket parts. You could do different types of shocks on the vehicles. There is literally other types of vehicles, not just cars. You got trucks and all kinds of stuff. Man, I am super excited for this. Also, guys, I'm wondering, isn't there motorcycles in this game? Do let me know in the comments, as I'm kind of wondering about that. Is there motorcycles in this game? Because I could have swore I saw them somewhere. Besides that, though, the other part I wanted to read here, there's plenty to discover as you test out the fresh custom setup. The game comes with a dozen open world maps featuring coastal, mountain, desert, industrial, and suburban environments, all packed with a variety of gameplay experiences. Players who enjoy a more structured approach can make use of the mission system that offers a selection of races, time trials, police chases, and other challenges. While free roam mode is perfect for exploring the world on your own terms with simulated traffic or without, there's no wrong way to play. My goodness, man. I honestly don't even have words for this. This game is literally hitting so many different elements that players have asked for, bro. We're talking about all kinds of customization, 1,000 different vehicle configurations, crazy crash physics, and we get ourselves 12 open world maps featuring different types of terrain and different things. What in the world is this right now? We're also talking about races, time trials, police chases. This game is about to have basically everything from almost everything else in there. And I don't even know what to say, dude. I am super hyped up for this, guys. I will admit right now, I will 100% be doing tons of videos on this game when it comes out alongside Forza and other racing games and stuff like that. This gets me super hyped up. There is one more part here I did want to read at the end. The level of fidelity and depth that BeamNG.Drive is known for is a serious challenge on any platform. To preserve what makes the experience special, extensive optimization and careful refinement were required under the hood across performance, controls, interface, overall usability, and many other systems. Bringing BeamNG to consoles has been a complex undertaking for the team, and this milestone reflects the enormous effort that went into navigating countless technical challenges and meeting unique architectural demands. To be real, guys, I am 100% the second I turn my PS5 on again, I am going to be wishlisting this game. I will be pre-ordering this the second it's available because I am mad excited to see this game. It kind of blows my mind because you have the insane crash physics, right? This game kind of has the insane crash physics. It has basically everything a lot of players have been looking for, especially on the console side of it. Guys, we all do know there is not much of anything out for racing games. Forza is basically the only thing right now. The one unfortunate thing is Beam is not going to be on the Xbox for right now. They did say it's possible that it could come in the future, but there is not a confirmation that is coming to Xbox. Now, someone did say the Project Helix thing has Steam or something, so if that's the case, then you could just download the game on Steam if it's connected to, the Xbox and all that. But a lot of people on console, though, have been looking for a game that's kind of insane, or a racing game that fits all kinds of needs, whether it's customization, all kinds of different cars. Some games only have cars or, off-road vehicles, where this game pretty much has everything. Trucks, I'm guessing semi-trucks, I bet motorcycles are in there. I bet you basically everything is in this game. Plus, you'll have 12 different maps and deep customization, dude. I personally can't wait to mess around with the maps and drive around and check out the crash physics and check out the customization and see what this game has to offer. One of the biggest things for me, though, is I don't think this game is aiming at trying to take over every other racing game. Or, the biggest thing about it is it's not trying to take over Forza or take over the Crew or any of that stuff, man. For me, it's not trying to replace those. It's basically something that we have not had on consoles that's completely different. But it's also another part that basically shows up for competition, which I think is super important for racing games. There will be way more options on the consoles now for stuff. And I do think this might actually help other games really, get introduced into better things that they can actually do in there. Because right now, from the looks of it, this game is basically offering a set of everything from every single racing game most people love, which I gotta admit, kind of adds everything into one gigantic playground. And to be real, I am mad excited. Do let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. I am super hyped up. Do stay tuned for news and all that and different things when we get closer to the main release date. I will let y'all know, and stay tuned for content on top of it.